Alright guys, we're going to get you guys started with activity 6 here. We're going to do number 4 together. And then after that, I think we will be good to go, right? Hopefully. Alright, so letter A says, find a particular equation of the sinusoid. You can use cosine for all of them. Since all we've been doing is inverse cosine, it's probably best to do cosine with this graph. So I'm going to write y equals a cosine b x minus c close plus d. Just going down the alphabet. Where is the midline? Let's see. The highest is 7. The lowest is -3. 7 plus -3 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the midline is 2. So I can just go. I didn't do a good job there, but that's fine. So the d is 2. So the amplitude, the distance from 2 to 7, that should be 5. That should also be the distance from -3 to 2. Yep, that is. Let's see, the C is your peak. So you have a peak at 3, so the C is 3. And then the B is 2 pi divided by period. The period, I have a peak at 3 and then another peak at 23. So the difference between 23 and 3 is 20. So 2 pi over 20. You can leave it as 2 pi over 20, but if you get a chance to reduce it, I would reduce it. So your equation is 5 cosine pi over 10 x minus 3 close plus 2. So do that. Next, it says find graphically with a calculator or Desmos the x value shown for the indicated y value. So the y value is 6, and I'm looking at this. So okay, so let's go ahead and type that equation in. So take your calculator. Do you guys have calculators? Let me get you guys the calculator. Make sure you're in radian mode. This one tells me radian, but in yours, you're going to have to click mode to check. Y equals, let me clear that. And I already forgot what it was. 5 cosine. Okay, you guys help me out. 5 cosine pi over 10, open, x minus, close, and then plus what? 2. Got it. And then I want it to equal 6. And then before you push graph, I'm going to click on window. I'm just going to make it look like this one. See? So the y min, -1, -2, -3. -3. Y max, 23, 24, 25, 26%, 28, 29, like 30. X scale by 1, that's fine. Y min, it goes to -3, so go a little bit below that. -5 maybe. And let's see, it goes to 7, so maybe a little bit above that, so maybe 9. And Y scale, you don't really care, but that's fine. Push graph, and there it is. So I want these 4 intersections. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell the calculator to calculate it. I'm going to push second, calculate, and then number 5. Enter twice. First curve, second curve. There's only 2 curves. And then when it says guess, you're going to scroll to the one you want first. Scroll to that one. Push enter. How many digits after the decimal? At least 3. At least 3. Have I told you guys that before? No? Okay, well, from now on, at least 3 digits. You can always write more, but at least 3 digits after the decimal. So put 0.951. Truncated, it's 0.951, and rounded, it's 0.952. Let's go to the next one. Second calculate. Number 5. Enter. 5.048. Put that number in there. and calculate. 5, enter, enter. $20.951 or 2 if you rounded. And 25.048. Cool. Okay. Are we happy, guys? Or we're not happy? Okay. Let the record show that they are happy. I mean, I hope you guys are happy, guys. All right, here we go. Find the x values algebraically. So here's where we do all that stuff. So I'm going to write 5 cosine pi over 10 x minus 3, close, close, plus 2 equals 6. All ready? First, I do what? Yeah, subtract 2, right? So here we go. I'm going to write 5 cosine pi over 10 x minus 3, close, close, equals 4. Now I do what? Divide by 5. So I'm going to have cosine pi over 10 x minus 3, close, close, equals 4/5. What's my next step, guys? I take the letter I, inverse. Inverse cosine, inverse cosine. So I'm going to have pi over 10 x minus 3 equals plus minus, put that plus minus in the front, arc cosine of 4/5 plus 2 pi n. What's the next step? Multiply by the reciprocal, 10 over pi. 10 over pi. So here we go. When you do that, x minus 3 equals plus minus 10 over pi arc cosine of 4/5 plus, the pi's cancel out and it's 10 times 2, 20n. That should not surprise you guys. The period is 20, so the 20n should not surprise you. Move the 3 right there. So now you're going to have two equations. 3 plus 10 over pi, arc cosine of 4/5 plus 20n, and 3 minus. Do we feel okay? Let's see if we got, oh, sorry, zoomed in. Let's see if, let's see what those numbers are. X1 equals, so I'm going to go to my calculator. You guys help me out. Second quit. 3 plus alpha y equals, enter, 10 over pi, arc cosine, and I think it was 4/5, right? Push enter with that. 5.048. 5.048 plus 20n. X2. Instead of plus, do minus. So I'm going to scroll up. And I'm just going to push minus here, guys. 0.951 or 952. 951. What do you guys think? And then just get all the answers. So 0.951 is that one is 5.048. And just add 20 and you'll get the other two answers. Cool? Yay. Do you guys think you guys can do the others? Yeah, I want to see the general expressions, and then from there, as long as those match your answers that you had for B, you're good. All right, guys. I hope everyone is happy in the YouTube world, and happy Friday. All right, later, guys.